Yes, you've all seen the how to summon Herobrine wackadoos and stuff like that. But today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to show you how to spawn Notch, one of the creators of Minecraft, or had the idea of. We have lots of debates over who did what, and it's all like that. But I'm going to show you how to summon yourself your very own Notch. Now today, before we start, we are going to want to have had a building to summon Notch in. If you do not have a building to summon Notch in, why would he come and visit us? I do not know. Would you want to come and visit us if we didn't have a building to spawn him? Spawn him in. So, what you need to first do is you need to build yourself a bridge. Well, a half bridge at that, because we want Notch to stay, but he needs to get back. Now, the bridge symbolizes his journey over land and sea to visit us, and over the Minecraft realm to go to wherever he's been to now come and visit us. Ah, baby chicken. So that's what that symbolizes. So make sure you build it really fancy like. The simpler the better though. It needs to look good, but it needs to be out of simple blocks. Quartz is one of Notch's favourite blocks, as everybody knows. So we're gonna spawn him in using this half bridge I have created right here. So it's made out of iron bars and lots of cobblestone, stone, chiseled stone, quartz, and that is basically it. You don't really need anything more than that. You need to add some vines right here and some plants of some kind. These are his favourite because Notch likes himself some blue, hence why we've done it over the water. So that is that, and you need to make sure your bridge is very fancy looking. Now, onto the actual summoning place. Now, Notch needs to be safe when he's summoned, so we need to make sure he has got iron doors that zombies cannot break down. But we cannot use pressure plates because guess what? They'll walk on them and they'll be able to get back in. So here is Notch's sofa where he will be summoned. Now this is made out of stained clay, and that's what you need to build it out of with quartz. Now, the other thing which is very important is you need to set up some hoppers and chests, because these are the donation boxes for Notch, where you're going to put all of the stuff in that you need to summon him. So Notch doesn't like the night time as well, so you need to make sure you go like this. You need to set day, or yeah, okay. You need to make sure you set time today, because Notch doesn't like the night time where all the zombies come crawling. He doesn't like to be summoned where he's going to get his booty a pounding. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to move on to the items you needed that aren't intense frame lag. In here I've got all of the items needed to summon him right here. So we're going to start off with the simplest thing you need to summon Notch. You are going to need the leather jacket of awesomeness, but because it's leather you need to make sure it has got respiration 2 on it, because leather can get very sweaty. So that's the thing that Notch is going to wear. So when he spawns he is not cold, and he has got a little bit of protection if somehow some zombies break our defenses. So that is the first thing you need. Next thing you're going to need is, to go in the opposite hopper, is Notch's ban rod. Now, Notch is going to ban us if we don't do this properly, so he'll need a ban rod to do it. He can ban your friends for trolling you, so this is what we're going to use. We're going to put this, make sure it is on the right hand side of the sofa. Technically the sofa's left hand side, but our right hand side. You need to put in the ban rod so that it goes down into his donations chest. On the left hand side you need to put in the leather jacket of awesomeness with respiration 2, so he is warm when he goes over the bridge and into this little nice meeting area we've got set up for him. So that's the first bit, and you're going to need to shut the door after, because Notch will want his privacy when he spawns or decides to come at all. So we need to make sure it's cold, but not cold. Yeah. The next thing we want Notch's food. Now, the next thing you're going to want though is the best food possible, the turnip of desire, to show how much we appreciate Notch coming here and the desire we have for him turning up, because we want him to come, we desire him to come. The next thing you need is part of his favourite food. We have got pear drops. Who doesn't like some pear drops? We have got blackberry jelly beans and apple jelly beans. Now these go in the opposite, just like the blaze rod and the leather jacket. So you want to put these in here, these pear drops, and the rest of his favourite food. And you're going to want to put the turnip of desire in with the jacket to symbolise saying, hey, we want you, but you're going to be warm, you're going to be fed, and you're going to be able to ban us if you don't like us. So, and the next thing we want from here, we want to get his favourite drink. Now we've got his favourite drink, frozen grape water. Now he likes his cold iced teas and things like that, but he likes a slight twist on that, so he likes frozen grape water. If you did not know, that was Notch's favourite drink. Now the next thing we're going to take a ninja star, so Notch has something to defend himself beside the ban rod if you somehow get past his banning skills. We're going to want to stick both of them in here to show that he is our favourite person, and he is absolutely awesome because he can really hurt us if he spawns. Now then, the next thing, this is all very fast, but we're going to need kryptonite to keep Superman away from killing Notch, because they are actually massive enemies and we need to make sure that they do not kill each other. We want Notch to survive as long as possible in this world, so you're going to need 3 kryptonite, and you're also going to need the CD called Far, but also it is named Long Journey because it's to symbolise the journey he has taken to get here, and that we respect that he's took so far. So we're going to want to put the kryptonite into the item holder with the leather jacket of awesomeness, and we're going to want to put the long journey in with his favourite food, the pear drops and the apple jelly beans, along with his ban rod. Now the next thing you want to do, you want to step outside, because you're going to have to there's some serious stuff that's going to go on in this room. We're going to want to walk down here, we're going to want to harvest all of these roses. They are his favourite flowers ever, Notch's favourite flowers. We're going to want to harvest these right now, so we have got an offering for Notch when he comes. You're going to want to gather about 10 of these. The 10 is an equal number, and Notch likes equal numbers over odd numbers, so that's what we're going to want to do. So we've got that, and you're also going to want to grab this chest right here. Grab this chest right here. Yep, okay, brilliant. So we grabbed this chest and our 10 roses, and we're going to hurry back up because Notch is on the border of spawning right now. And we need to place this chest up here, and we're going to want to put 5 roses in there to symbolise that those are his 5. He is half of us and we are half of him. But we're also going to offer them. We're going to make a chant though as we offer these roses. We are going to go, Oogway, Igway, Notch is on the way. Oogway, Iglay, Notch is on the way. And you're going to spew the flowers all over his seat. And you're going to want to turn round. And you're going to want to shut the door because Notch doesn't like to be intruded on while he is visiting. And we're going to stand right here. We are going to bow our heads to Notch as he appears. So get ready, guys. He's going to appear any second right now. Oogway, Igway, Notch is on the way. Oogway, Iglay, Notch is on the way! And he didn't spawn because there's no reason for Notch to spawn at all whatsoever in this vanilla Minecraft. You'd need a mod, and I don't have a mod. There you go, that's it. I'm stuck in this house right now forever with no Notch. So yeah, all this is basically is a nice sofa with some rose bushes, some random stuff you've named using an anvil, and that is basically it. There is no Notch for vanilla Minecraft. You're all sad for thinking that, and I can't believe you went along with this rubbish for so long. Seriously, guys, kryptonite of all things, kryptonite. The frozen grape water was pushing it, and so was the ninja star. The turnip of desire, really, and the leather jacket of awesomeness. Honestly, where did you think you'd collect all these things from? I mean, seriously, we don't even have a jukebox in here. How is Notch even going to play this music that I gave him? But guys, if you enjoyed this how to summon Notch right now, and you did enjoy it, and you found it slightly funny, then please give it a like and let me know, maybe even subscribe, because I am so close to 100 subscribers. I'm 5 subscribers away from 100, and I can't wait until I hit that 100. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I hope you didn't watch this as well as play and then try and summon Notch, because you've kind of wasted your time. It's not really worth your time. But if you did, make sure you do drop that like that I asked for, and I will see you guys all later. If you fancy more of these, let me know down below, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye.